Hey you guys, this is Kristen coming at you live from Bethera, South Carolina, and tonight I'm going to be making some keto chili. This is a super simple recipe. If you like simple, you can drop easy in the comments because I'm telling you, this is so simple. Like, you could put it in the Instant Pot if you wanted to. You could put it in a slow cooker. If I was smart, I would have put it in the slow cooker so I don't have to worry about it tonight. But then I was like, you know what? No, I want to share this with you guys. So I'm doing it stovetop, and I'm using my cast iron pot. The name of it left me. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how quick and simple this is. I will tell you, the longer you cook it, the better that it is. So if you are new, if you are joining me live, if you will drop a 1 in the comments and let me know that you're here. And don't forget to let me know where you're coming from. If you're watching on the replay, if you will drop I miss you in the comments. And then if you're new and you've never seen any of my videos before, if you'll drop new, I like to give those people a full name shout out. Hey Lisa, what's wrong? Why are you so sad? Hey Wendy, hey Krista, hey Anna, hey... Oh, you're headed back to work. I'm so sorry. Well, good luck. I hope you have a good night. Hey Tara, hey Jesse, hey Latrice, hey Lisa, hey Deborah, hey Carolyn, hey Lorianne, hey Michelle, hey Patricia, and hey Sheila. Thank y'all so much. Hey Barbara, for joining me. So in my pot, I have, well, there's nothing in there yet. I'm getting ready to put in some olive oil. And then I'm just going to put a couple tablespoons of that because I am going to brown some veggies. And the veggies that I'm going to be using, well, not brown. I hate to say that. I'm going to soften them up. Hey, Stacy. I'm going to put in my pot some onion. I'm using yellow onion. And then I'm also going to do some... What am I getting? Oh, bell pepper. This is why. We have a garden, and so we like to put it up. So what I'll do is when we get a bunch in, I'll cut it all up and put it in the freezer, and it's ready to go for whenever we need it. Hey Angela, hey Ruth, thanks for joining me. Hey Angelica and Wanda. So in there, I'm gonna put that, and then that was the other thing I was looking for. I'm gonna put in some minced garlic. So those are the beginning of my chili. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And what I did was I cut up a yellow onion, and I'm only going to use half of it. If you want more onion flavor, you can do the whole onion. Normally I would. I don't know. I'm just feeling half an onion tonight. And then I'd say probably a bell pepper. I'm just going to grab a handful of my smaller pieces and put those in there. We have different sizes in here because Ronnie was like, I want some big chunks and I want some little ones. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to put in some minced garlic. Hey Anita. Hey Susie. Hey Brooke. Judy, you're going home tomorrow? You're in Lexington? What you doing out there? Hey Catalina. Ginger, thanks for joining me. Alright, so this is minced garlic. I'm using just like jarred one because I'm lazy. Y'all are having chili tonight, Shannon? And I don't go heavy on garlic because it just does not agree with my stomach. So I have to do like just enough. I love the flavor of it, but anyway. This is like, y'all know how I am over my cast iron like this. I love this pot. I love it for cooking, like making soups and stuff. And that was the reason why I did this, because a lot of people were saying, you didn't know you could freeze bell peppers? Oh yeah, girl. We do it all the time. And it's just, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and zip them up and stick them back in the freezer before they start thawing. Forgot where I was going with that. Oh, someone asked me if I would do some soups and stuff since the weather's turning cold. So, stick that back in there. Now, you can vary this recipe up a little bit. Jessica, you're very sweet. You know, like I said, if you don't like onion, you can use onion powder. That's a good option. If you want to go a little bit more on the garlic, you can. If you don't like the bell peppers, you don't have to use them. Some people like to put mushrooms. I'm not a big, not for chili. Anyway, I'm going to just just so that the onions get soft. Yeah, Shannon, like, yeah, totally. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, once that softens up, I'm going to add in a couple pounds. This is 2¼ pounds of ground beef. And then I am going to brown that and then drain it. And I want to share a tip that someone shared with me just within the last few days about when you drain your ground beef, because you're going to put me some hands in the comments if you're really bad about it. I know that you're not supposed to, but I still do it anyway, and I don't know why. Y'all, do y'all pour your grease down the drain? Because you're not supposed to. Like, I know I'm not supposed to, but I do it. I just get the water really, really, really hot. Well, anyway, someone the other day shared with me and said, don't do that. There's a trick. They found it on TikTok, of all places. Go figure, right? Where you take aluminum foil and you put it in the drain, like you do like a lot. Yeah, I think so, 93%. It's lean. Anyway, you take the foil and make it into like a cup and stuff it down in the drain, and then you pour the grease in that, and then let it harden, and then you can throw it in the trash. Now, I think I could do that. I'm always afraid that little thing is going to come out the bottom. All right. So we're going to try that hack tonight. Y'all, see, y'all do it too. Don't make me feel so bad. Like, there's a lot of people that do it. So I'm going to try it and let y'all know if I know, Ella, I know. I had gotten to where I was getting better, and I was just putting it in like a ceramic bowl or something so that at least I could let it harden, but then I just needed a better system. This is when that meat masher would come in handy. When you fry stuff, you put the oil back in the flour that you throw out. That's a good idea. Yeah, this pan, y'all can't see it on the screen, but Sophie has fried eggs every single morning, like every single morning. I know, Jen. I'm gonna do the aluminum foil thing tonight. I'm gonna do it better. You put a bowl under there. Yeah, see, I've done that where I just used like a colander and drained it that way. And now I've turned it down too much. But anyway, we're gonna do it better. Okay, I'm gonna grab my foil right now. You save your oil jars. Oh, I know what I was talking about. We're talking about oil. Sophie has fried eggs every single morning. The child eats 4 eggs, y'all, by herself. And so I save it. That's probably nasty, but I save it, and then we use that grease like all for a few days, and then I'll throw it out. All right, so this is it. And you just, supposedly, you just make it into like a little, you just shove it down into the drain, just big enough so that you can pour the grease in there. Of course, you know, look what I did, y'all. I just popped a hole in it. Hold on. Wait a minute. You use your 10 bowl to dump the grease. We're going to try this one more again. Jen, you're not the only person that has said that. They said their husbands are like, don't you do that. And I'm bad. So, full disclosure, my husband is a sheetrock guy. Like, that's his trade. He doesn't do that full time, but he did when he was younger. And, yeah, so he really don't fuss at me for it because he don't know no better. You bought a meat masher at Walmart for $5. I'm gonna get one. Why is this taking forever? This temperamental stove. Hey, Mary. And if you guys don't mind, y'all can share this video to your I'm getting my words out. Personal Facebook pages if you'd like, or a recipe group if you're a part of like a keto group or like a healthy eating group, clean, whatever. Any kind of meal prep or plan. This does freeze well, and it's better the second day. super good. You keep your Folgers container and pour the grease in that, and then that's a good idea too. This is almost finished. I don't know if y'all can see what the heck I'm doing, but I'll go ahead and explain to you what I'm gonna do next. Thank you, Jamie. I am getting my arm workout, Susan. So I'm gonna be adding a small can. This is the 6 ounces of tomato paste. This is just Walmart organic. And then I'm gonna use a large can of Rotel. So the only reason why I bought Rotel is because I normally would just add in tomatoes and the green chilies. You don't have to use the green chilies. You can use regular tomatoes. Some people don't like, they don't like that hot. Anyway, I couldn't find any green chilies, so I just bought this. It already had it all in there. This is the mild one, and it has diced tomatoes and then the green chilies in it. I love that whenever you're making, there's a sausage and cream cheese dip. Did you put that in there, y'all? It's got cheese in it, so good. Wish you could send you like, oh no, what happened, Corin? That's no good. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. We, last night, I almost went live to explain to y'all what I had for dinner, and then I was like, this is too stressful, I can't do it. So we got the phone call. It was Ronnie's cousin. She's been battling cancer for, I don't know, it's been over a year. I don't know if it's been a couple of years now, but it's been hard for her. And she's been really, really sick. Anyway, so she passed yesterday, and he was like, I really, really, really want to go to their house. And I'm like, I was gonna cook this. And I was like, no. So we have a little convenience store. It's called the Handy Mart down the road from our house. And they have really, really good hot dogs. Except I do not get a bun. So just FYI, if you were ever in a hurry, like you have to pick up supper, it's all about choosing like what. Yes, you love this, Kelly? Me too. It's great. It's about being very careful about what you choose whenever you go somewhere. So I just did chili. They have really good hot dogs. So I did the hot dog, and remember, I'm dirty lazy keto, so if you're strict keto, then this is not for you. But I did the hot dog and then mustard and chili on top. Get a fork. I got 2 of them. That was my supper last night. All right, so this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the fat off. Ma'am, did you call me? I thought she called me. Let me grab my colander. Excuse me. Of course, it would be at the very bottom. Okay, doke. Let me try this again. Actually, if you'll send me a message, I can help you. All right, let me drain this real quick. Y'all, that worked out like a charm. That was really good. Doing it like that. Okie doke. So, all I did was, if you're joining me, y'all, I'm making keto chili, and really all it is just no beans. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I will every now and then splurge on a bean, because I do love a dry bean. All right, so we're gonna do stuff is getting everywhere. I'm gonna add in a cup of beef broth. This is brand new, so I'm probably gonna have to do something with it to open it. No, it's good. All right, we're gonna do a cup of that. And then I'm gonna dump in all my seasonings. I might add more. Oh no, we definitely added more. We're gonna do 2 cups, not 1. That's still not enough. Let me add in the tomatoes and then let me look at it. Because I like it's a soup. It's not a dip. So I'm adding in the rotel and the tomato paste. And we're going to get that out of the way, because we already used that. Oh no, I think that'll be fine. All right, so we had enough liquid from the tomatoes. That's good now. So we did 2 cups of beef broth, you guys. And then, I'm sorry, this is in the way, isn't it? The canned tomatoes and the tomato paste. Now I'm gonna add in some, I got gross all over my hand. I'm gonna add in some of my seasoning. So, again, you can play around with this, and I would definitely like taste it and see. Now keep in mind, it's gonna, the longer it cooks, the better it's gonna be. And so, you know, just keep that in mind. So I did some pink salt, some black pepper. I'm gonna add in some ground cumin. Where did I get my pink salt? I think that one came from, I think I got that one from Bilo or IGA maybe. Every grocery store has it. I'm gonna add in some chili powder. Now, don't go easy on the chili powder. Like I usually am pretty generous with it. And I will put the recipe in the description when I'm finished. I did about 2 1/4 to 2.5 pounds of ground beef. Now, I am gonna add in, this is optional again, some ground red pepper because it's chili. Like, it needs to be a little bit spicy, which the green chilies will add a little bit. And I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but if you add a ton of black pepper is actually gonna be hotter than the red pepper. Oh gosh, I'm excited. Get you some sour cream and some cheese. Cook the sucker on low for hours. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so good. This is really good. Like I said, if you want to do Instant Pot or Crock Pot, you can totally do it. So I'm really wishing I had some beans right now because that would make it so much better. Chili is good with chocolate? What? I've never heard of that before. All right, let me make sure I got everything. I got the oil, the onion, the garlic, the beef, the chili powder, the salt, the pepper, the cumin, tomatoes, tomato paste, chilies, beef broth. Yep, we're good. All right, and that is it. So I'm going to put a lid on this, and I'm going to cook it. Probably, it's 6:30 now, and my husband is not home yet. So I'm going to try to cook it at least for an hour. The longer you cook it, the better. Jane, I'm going to put the recipe in the description. I have never put cream cheese in my chili. I do like to, because Ronnie's not a fan of sour cream, but I love doing, like taking this and just putting it in a bowl and mounding it with some shredded cheddar and some sour cream on top. Y'all, it's thebomb.com, I'm telling you, so good. But I'll take a picture of this and put it down in the comments so y'all can see it. And then I'm going to put the recipe up there in the top at the description. So if you want, you know, if you want to come back, you can. I've never heard it. Y'all are blowing my mind right now. Chocolate and chili? Man, that is not something we've done in South Carolina, that's for sure. Where are y'all from? You know how like barbecue is different everywhere? Anyway, I'm probably going up tasting this. I wish I would put the whole onion in it now. Anyway. That's fine. If you want to be a part of my recipe group, if you will drop group in the comments, yes, you can put cream in it if you would like. I like it soupy like this, and then I put all the other stuff in it afterwards. Yeah, Jennifer, you're with me. Drop group in the comments if you want to be in my recipe group. We have to be friends, so if we're not friends already, send me a friend request. like a Facebook rule. I can't put you in there. Pancake syrup? Y'all are blowing my mind tonight with all this. That is crazy. Is it good? I mean, I'll try anything once. That's interesting. So anyway, if you don't mind, share this out. Drop group in the comments if you want to be in my group, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and if you want more soup recipes, if you'll drop me some bowls, and I'll work on some more recipes and get those to you guys later. All right, bye guys.